Frank, just begin by telling us the two new products that you have on show at Passenger Terminal EXPO.
Yes. We have chosen to show two new products here. One of the products is a retrofit solution where you can reuse existing check-in equipment and transform them into a backdrop. You can always choose to go back into full service or use it as self-service. So this is what we call the retrofit solution. The solution that we're showing here has back-tag printers incorporated as well as a receipt printer, but it could also work as a two-step solution where you do all the tagging at a kiosk and just drop the bag off. The second solution we have shown here is for new remodeling of terminals where you choose to take away existing equipment and want to build up a new terminal. And for that we have made a very nice design because, as we say, even if it's functional, it doesn't have to be ugly.
Now this has caused a lot of interest because this is moving towards what a lot of airports want to do, saving a lot of space, giving passengers control of checking their own bags in.
That's correct. If you take the retrofit solution and you take our installation at the airports of Copenhagen, Oslo and Stockholm, the demanding things for them was capacity. So they wanted to use the existing backdrops and speed up the check-in capacity. So we made a very, very fast backdrop. If you look at the new product that we have, we can put them very close together. So in the same space, we can actually put up a lot more backdrop equipment than you used to have.
And I think it shows with the development of these products, particularly in Scandinavia, that passengers are getting far more used to being in control of this, doing this kind of thing themselves.
Yes. In the installation we have had so far in Scandinavia, we have checked in more than 5 million bags, and we can see that the learning curve of the passenger is increasing dramatically. So from a product that was not known to a lot of people 1.5 years ago, if you take a specific airline like Norwegian in Oslo, more than 80% of all their passengers are dropping the bag off at a backdrop station.
How do you look to deal with issues, say, if someone has an overweight bag when they look to put it through the dropping system?
Well, it's different from airport to airport and from country to country. In the Scandinavian countries, again, they had the focus on capacity. And they always talk about the 80-20% rule, that 20% of the passengers are taking up 80% of the time. So they aimed at the 80% of the passenger, meaning that if you had overweight, you are directed to a manned desk. But if you are inside the weight limit, you can check it in very fast. In other areas, you might want to do the excess payment right away, so that's also a possibility.
So the passenger just pays at the point they drop the bag off?
Exactly. That's also what you can see in the new solution, where we have integrated a payment terminal. Yes.
For DSG, why is it important to bring these products and to showcase them at Passenger Terminal EXPO?
Especially this expo, Terminal EXPO, is of very high interest to us because the visitors that come here are not interested in machines on the runway or whatever. They are interested in things happening inside the terminals. So all the leads we get on this expo are very valuable to us. So this is by far the best expo we can participate in.
And it's been a good week for you? You've been busy?
Well, I look tired. So I have been extremely busy the past 2 days.